Hi, how we doing? I'm invisible. There we go. Hello. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome everyone. It is Final Fantasy Day today. How we doing? Hello. Hi. Hi, hi. Congrats on sniping the first today, Lenny. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sunday? Saturday. Fuck. I don't fucking know what day it is, alright? I played too many video games. I was so exhausted. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play a little bit of video games. Spoilers. It was not a little bit of video games. It's Saturday, don't you scare me. Monday jump scare. But thank you, welcome. And thank you for the bunny check-ins as well. We have our bunny collectors, Lenny, Alti, Neri, Scry, Noct, Cake, Jackie, Nova. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Hi. It's part 1 of the Void Arc series today. Or Shadow of Mhach, I think it's more accurate to call it. So we are going to be doing the Shadow of Mhach series today, the raid series. We're getting started on it anyway. I was totally prepared, you guys. I was totally prepared. Just ignore me panicking because I was in like the wrong zone looking for the quest when I googled it. I googled it and they're like, yeah, you go to Sea of Clouds. And I was like, oh sweet. I'm standing there being like, this doesn't seem right. And then I look a little bit closer and I use my eyeballs to read, and then I'm like, ah, no, I'm in the wrong zone. but of course the part in between those two steps was panic. Part 1 of D's nuts, Neri. D's nuts. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Didn't realize that it had a different name. Yeah, so I think the series is called Shadow of Mhach. And then one of the raids is called Void Arc. But I normally just call it Void Arc, because I don't know why. Because it's the first one. It's the most recognizable name, maybe? It sounds cooler. Like Shadow of Mhach. Yeah, pretty cool. Void Arc. Yeah. Something about that name. Should log in. Was finishing up Power Wash. All good. We still have to do the unlock quests and everything, so I don't know how long that'll take. We are gonna get Shadow of Mhach is. Ayo. Ozma, yeah. Yeah, Nova. Hell yeah. Maybe Jim will come in and see Ozma and be like scarred. He seemed scarred when we brought up Ozma the other day. I'm gonna die so hard. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It is a much more challenging raid than compared to Crystal Tower. So BA. Ozma is in the Shadow of Mhach raid series. Jim hasn't. I think Ozma was also in Final Fantasy IX. I only know that because I'm pretty sure that's the only Final Fantasy that Jim's actually experienced. And then Jim seems scarred by the word Ozma. So I was like, He's a super boss. Yeah. It's the first iteration of it in FF14. Yeah. It was actually hard back then. Like, people were wiping. I mean, look, I wouldn't be shocked if we wiped again today. And I'm like, that's fine. Shall I go over to the screen? Alright, what button am I pressing? What am I doing? Guys, I'm a mess. Don't mind me. Oh, I nearly just tried to mute myself, but I didn't, so that's handy. Task failed successfully. Alright, here we are. We timed out instances on day 1 on Tumblr. It was rough. Hey yo, wake up! I'm awake. I'm awake, look. Look, I remembered to do the controller thing. I'm awake. I'm doing it. I'm alive. People give up if they wipe on alliance raids now? Really? I'd rather have the little bit of challenge. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this guy. So, Shadow of Mhach raid series starts in the Pillars in Ishgard from the Unquiet Trader. And the quest is called Sky Pirates. Bring back day one Thunder God Sid. What? Oh. Thunder God Sid. The Unquiet Trader seems to be scanning the skies in silent desperation. Ugh, you have the look of a lass who's seen her fair share of trouble. Mayhap you'd be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sort to head into the sea of clouds and track down any missing airship. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built, so winning the contract to ferry supplies out to Cloudtop was a real weight off my mind. But it seems my luck ended there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. I can't help fearing the worst. What if she's run afoul of sky pirates? My creditors will have their ponds of flesh. You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you, no honest merchant is safe now that airship production has, if you will excuse the pun, taken off. Any scoundrel with a sack of coin and a vague sense of direction can terrorise the skies. Oh yes, this new breed of buccaneers like to paint themselves as dashing explorers, braving the unknown, but the truth of their nature is right there in the name. Sky pirates. Given half a chance, they'll strip your ship of every last scrap of cargo and cry "Yah har har" as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Please, you must make haste to Camp Cloudtop. That's where the shipment was bound, and inquire as to the fate of my poor ship. Oh, and my poor helmsman. Ask Rontremont. He'll know if any man does. Pray make haste to Camp Cloudtop and speak with Rontremont. Mayhap he will have some news of my missing airship. Unquiet is accurate. This one's a yapper. No, you're a yapper. How about that? Alright, now we get to go to the Sea of Clouds. The NPC, not you. Yeah? Are you fighting me already? I'm in a fighting spirit. I've been cooped up inside all day. You might find yourself rescued off an edge later. Uh-oh. Chat, I'm in danger. A supply airship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. I did, in fact, spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any other sign of our errant supply ship. The vessel I spotted earlier may very well have been the supply ship you seek. It was northward bound last I saw. Mayhap you could continue your search in that direction. Northward. Alrighty. Oh. Trying to drink my tea. I was very late. I was so unorganized today, guys. I got to cooking dinner late, I was eating late, doing everything late. I tried to fix the sound alerts, couldn't fix them. Don't know what the problem is. Sky Pirate. Well, well, well. What have we here? Hi Calamity, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Actually, I should, Good. Just tired? What about you? I'm doing good. I was unorganized today, very lazy. But I'm here, I made it. And everything's all going according to plan, as it always does. I woke up at normal person time today and I'm so tired. Just out of curiosity, Lenny, what's normal person time? Is that like, we talk like 8 AM, 9 AM? Just curious. I woke up at 7:30 this morning. 7 AM! There you go! That is normal person time. That's my normal person time. I slept in, well, I think I woke up at 7, but I stayed in bed till 7:30 until Nyx managed to get me out of bed so that I would feed her. Ha! We'll make some good coin from this haul, and then we'll see if this fool is worth the ransom. Hi Cherry, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. And also thank you for the bunny check-in, Calamity. Can't remember if I said that. If that's not an idea of how well this is gonna go, I don't know what is. Thank you for the pets. Oh, it's 111. An auspicious number.
Aid! Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo!
What have we got here then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? Sure do. Well then, you won't mind if me mates here join the fun? Make for a more heroical tale, won't it? The tale of our 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shite her own bloody eyes. What class? Probably healer. Get fucked, idiot.
What the? Oh gods! I know that ship! It's...
It's zooming. And has the "don't I look like a hero, you little shit" response to him. Yeah, exactly. So you're the scrags what have been dragging our good name through the mud.
You're Red Bill Learford. We ain't done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us?
I think I made my position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct. And codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking 'em. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? Blam, blam, blam. Hey, yo, he's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Learford. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you.
If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two what trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Learford, and any reward should reach me soon enough. Hi, Yuna! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello, hello! How y'all doing? Hello, hello! Hi, Yuna! Hi, Sora! Hello! Yo, I saw you were playing Fantasy Life. Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? It looks so good. Nova's been playing it as well and has been trying to convince me to play, but I'm like, yo, that's expensive. Plus, I have so many games already. I'm like, I'll put it on the list. I'll put it. See, the other thing that happened, Nova, was Saf told me about how you put on like a 30-minute timer to go check your crops, and I was like, I can't be playing this. I can't. I think you're muted. I'm not muted. You must be muted. Hi, Sora. How you doing? Private PF is up. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I might pin that instead, actually. There we go. It was only for a day to finish my quest. Oh, okay. Hi, Yuna. How you doing? Hi, Jay. Hello. And also, thank you very much for the follow from the Raiders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello. We are doing the Shadow of Mhach raids tonight. We've just started. It is chat participation today. If you play Final Fantasy XIV and you would like to join in, we are playing on Atheria, so we can get visitors from other servers if you would like. So yeah, feel free to come along. I've just pinned the party finder. Thanks for setting that up, Scry. I appreciate it. Have been enjoying Fantasy Live a lot though. Very cozy. There's a lot to do. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. Alright, as our update on what Yuna's been getting up to over on their channel, yo, check it. Una Marie is vibing with some serious game variety. 1 minute they're all about that fantasy life grind, leveling up and exploring like a boss. The next, deep into the occult crescent rabbit hole. This VTuber's got range, fam, from comfy adventures to occult mysteries. They're serving up a buffet of gaming goodness. Keep it casual, keep it fun. That's the Una Marie way. That's cute. Hi, Luri. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Can live privately for a bit. Yeah, that would be perfect. And then maybe we can put it public once I'm out of the cutscenes. Just so that it doesn't like... I don't think it would suddenly fill up, but I would feel bad if it suddenly filled up and it was like a public thing. GM jail, what? Hi Loco, how you doing? Welcome in. What are you doing? Actually, don't answer that. I don't know if I want to know. Oh. But yes, thank you very much for the raid, Una. I appreciate it. If you need to go get some food, a rest, stretch for a bit, I appreciate that. Please do, rather. I appreciate you sending your community over here. Thank you. SJ on the prowl for people she can help, so you never know. True! That is true. What alliance do we join? A, B, or C? You can join whichever, Lenny. We can probably fill up one if you want. But if it's got the job that you... if it's got a class slot for something that you want. But yeah. What class do you like the most? I enjoy probably Ninja the most. And Summoner. I have a lot of favorites. I'm playing Astrologian at the moment. You know what? I'm just gonna say, I have object permanence issues, so asking me what's your favorite X, I'm biased and I'll normally say whatever it is that I've been playing most recently. Because I nearly said Astrologian and then I was like, no, it's probably Ninja. Our space is reserved already. Thank you, Scry. I appreciate that. Thank you. Recency bias, yeah. I'm terrible for it. People will be like, what's your favorite movie? Actually, to be fair, I would say V for Vendetta is my favorite movie. So. My favorite is Stinky. Rude. Nin for life. I enjoy Ninja. You know, you got a backflip on the jump, you do the Naruto run. It's cool. Alright. So yeah, we're just doing the unlock for the very first raid. Who else gets to a pet bunny? Exactly, yeah. A pet bunny as well. True, you're right.
As for you, adventurer, 'tain't often someone beats me to the scene, but then I'd expect naught less from a hero such as yourself, Atheria.
Oh my god, he knows who I am.
That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other lasses with one of them marvellous manor cutters the ironworks dreamed up.
Yeah, I am Atheria.
Well then, it seems you've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd been hoping to have a word with you see.
Oh, he was looking for me.
I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curs just now, I don't hold with robbing honest folk. For me, you see, the Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me standing in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting. Someone will be waiting there to greet you.
Woohoo! Adventure!
We're going on an adventure.
Okay, where is this? Oh, it's north. Alright. To the standard! Faith discovered nearby. Alright. Yeah, I think ninja's my favorite. You know what though, I will say, I used to hate Black Mage. Now that I've actually learnt how to play it, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can get around it in casual content. Stacia. Hello? She's cute.
That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this mark by chance, or are you here by invitation?
Are you here by invitation? I am.
Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacia. Leoford would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid. Gods' truth be told. Ahem. Ahem. Anyway, my thanks to you for coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bill's nest.
The Red Bill's nest? That's fine. Oh, it's cute. It's got me flying in the sky cutter. Because he mentioned it in the previous scene. And we picked it up as part of the Heavensward MSQ. I like that. That's a nice little callback. Cool.
I come to you in person, and still you refuse my offer? Arrogant fool. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia, I bow to your superior knowledge. But that's all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey. But my dear Leoford, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life with naught but your feeble crewmates at my back.
Oh, she's evil, you can tell because she's got an eye patch.
While I'd fear for me life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of of 'em being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man.
What was that?
I thought you cleverer than this, Red Bill. But no matter. I always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of method.
I love how this is very steampunk.
Now there's a face I've not seen before. You don't have the look of one of Leoford's little birds. She's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know when someone's invited, instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases?
She's gonna be trouble.
That was Radlia, captain at the Talons. She knows Leoford's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact he won't join her sticks in her craw.
Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bills some respect.
Patience. When all of this is over, we shall see who rules the skies.
In her what? Excuse me? In her craw. I don't know what that means, but in her craw. Would you like to translate? What does craw mean? That's a whole lot of treasure. Ooh, fancy map. Oh, portrait.
Ho there, hero. I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have. For we plan to board the Sea of Clouds' very own ghost ship. Oh, what folk have taken to calling one anyway? Every day for the past few weeks has brought with it a new sighting of the selfsame vessel. A massive airship of queer design, adrift on the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them been seen since. And so, naturally, they're saying the ship is cursed. Well, haunted.
Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship.
My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Alligans. But we won't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside and liberated whatever ancient treasures she's got mouldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we've got to find the damn thing, which is why we've been working on a special new device.
Hi, Rambling Madman, how you doing? Basically saying choke on it. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Pouch in a bird's throat to store food, apparently. Okay, yeah, so kind of like a second stomach.
Huh. Finding her'll be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer what ain't afraid to fling herself face first in the jaws of danger. Now, I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and glory, and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So what say you, Atheria? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills?
It's also Portuguese slang for fucking someone from behind. That's why I was caught off guard. Damn. That's funny.
Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utata. She's been working on a way to track the vessel.
Oh, the picture is like a little mana cutter thing.
I always get this little thrill in me chest when I'm about to embark on a new adventure. And once you've felt your heart dance like that, there's naught you wouldn't do to feel it again.
This here's Itata, the lass I was telling you about. She's our engineer, and a damn good one at that.
Might be as there are better engineers in the realm, but I'd wager none are as inventive as our Utata. She earns her keep with her brains, not her brawn, and we're a stronger crew for it.
Cute. Okay,
Greetings. The name's Itata. I suppose you'd call me the Red Bills as Chief of Engineering. Smithing, carpentry, magitech. If it's part of an airship, I can fix it. Just don't expect to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you for.
That's funny. Yeah. Alright. To rule the skies. Utata seems eager to share her findings on the ghost ship.
Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report that we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship.
Meaning your project is proceeding as planned?
That is it. Captain, I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amounts of background ether make it easy to follow the derelict's trail.
The ghost ship is what Utata tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device that can sniff out this particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction.
I call it the ectocompass. It's allowed me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us.
All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utata, you'd best stay here, out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them ether trails, eh?
Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasure for me.
Now we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cursed hulk, Atheria. So you'd best bring along a few mates what you know you can trust. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be going in first and all. I did tell you you'd be going in first, didn't I? Well, you will. The rest of us'll be guarding the rear, just in case Radlia and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path into the ship's belly. An honest-to-God's ghost ship. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure and a half.
Yay! Accessible! Woohoo! Whoopee!
Alright. Okay, let me join the party finder now. How do I... what? Party finder. In A? Hi Dizzy, how you doing? Hello, hello. Oh wait, no, I got a B. B? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Join A since there's listen A. Yeah, I'll join A. Go wherever. I reserve B. I'll join A because it's the one that people are already in. Is that right? I think you can change the makeup of it when you put it public. Sorry, I gotta fix my water bottle. It's like One of those ones with the straw, but I'm not getting any, like, suction. Just in case people went crazy. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. Alright, thank you for that, Scry. Could go for a mad nap right now. A nap, Lenny. But there's adventure to be had.
We'll deal with any sneaky bastards what try creeping in behind us while you and your mates forge ahead. That Hulk's secrets'll be ours alone.
I'll be on hand to see that our curious captain don't get us all killed meddling with some ancient artifact or other, meaning you'll be free to concentrate on not getting killed by whatever's waiting below decks. Can't say fairer than that, eh? Leoford will be taking in my ecto-compass with him. Just follow his lead and you'll arrive at the derelict soon enough. Who knows what wondrous trinkets await you inside?
Alright. Thank you for organizing the party finder, Scry. I appreciate it. Public, yay! Thank you! Oh, yeah, yeah. You may want to take out the Twitch URL from the title, just because there was, I had to take it out of my nameplate, because there was, like, a thing, where some guy got, yeah, GM jailed. And Neri sent it to me, and I was like, I'ma just take that out. Yeah, it's, cause, right? I didn't think that it would be a problem either, but apparently it is. Sorry, I didn't even see it in the description. Thank you for that, Neri. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess because it, like, redirects to, like, a third-party website. Goes against TOS on advertising. Kind of happened after the billboard fiasco. Ah, thank you, Overseer. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember the billboard fiasco. Oh my god. To be fair, that was something else. Like, that was a gross misjudgment. Player privacy infringement as well. Oh, interesting. People fear being witch hunted. Oh. Someone reported them for supposedly being streamed without their knowledge. Wait. Oh, but if the link was in the tile, then they would have known that it was being streamed? Billboard fiasco? They didn't consent to appear on stream. Okay. I mean, that's why I usually put people's names as like initials, just in case. It shouldn't be a problem because you are playing a multiplayer MMO. Like, you're playing an MMO game. It is kind of my thought on it. Like, I get it, but also it's like when someone takes a photograph of you out in public, it's like you're in a public space. Technically, they're allowed to take photographs. You can not like it, and you can, like, you know, maybe you don't participate or something, but, you know, or maybe, like, you cover your face, right, if someone's taking a photo of you out in public, which is what I do. I don't like being photographed in public. But also, this isn't, like, my real name or my real face, so. Come to our campfire? Oh, you got a campfire going. Thought the billboard thing was fake at first. Then just kept seeing it pop up everywhere. Yeah, the billboard one was wild. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, party chat. Oh, true. I should turn that on. Hang on. Another reason why I blocked the chat. Thank you. Here. That's not your real face? What the fuck? I know, right? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. She's not. She's a purple bunny girl. Doxed. Exposed. This is outrageous. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Yeah, we got a dinosaur at our campfire. What about purple bunny? I'm a purple bunny in real life. It's true. Now you all know. I have a fun minion I can pull out. Secret muscle mummy IRL for sure. Ew, I'm shredded. Do I have a campfire? Oh, I've got a little wind-up airship. That's cute. That's thematic. Do I have anything else thematic? Jimbro isn't real and can't hurt you. I wish there was a picnic blanket minion, right? There's the cushion, but that's about as close as you can get. Little Tengu doll, cute. Yeah, I'm trying to find something thematic for this series, this quest series. I don't know if I have anything though. Other than the airship. Cushion not big enough. Yeah, it gets kind of like lost in the grass too. Coming soon, picnic blanket minion, $35. Oh, ouch. It hurts. Do you have goth or alien things? What do you mean? Which one is Neri? Why is his character too cute? This one. He's the pink cat girl. Oh, minions. I have the Animos one. What is this? Oh, it's an armadillo on a rock. I was like, I could not for the life of me pass what it was when I was looking at it. This one? Prince of Animos. Much to the chagrin of his father, the Lord of Animos, the young heir has yet to outgrow the odd habit of concealing cudgels and using them to bludgeon anyone who dares question his merits. Thankfully, an absence of thew leaves his lively blows lacking. That's funny. Yeah, that one's probably going to be the best fit. Oh, I have a succubus. Would a succubus be better? Also good? Let's go for the succubus just because I can. Because I can. Because I can. Alright, I'm gonna delete this now. Now that it's public. And then did I... Did I have the... Where is the... Oh yeah. I gotta pin this again. Josh Trash Taste episode was so good. The audience is really surprised. The Trash Taste episode? What? People are surprised that it's good? Why is that? And how good Josh is. The ones who don't know. Oh, okay. Right. That's fair, yeah. I was like, oh no, what did I say? Huh? I realized it was party finder. Yeah, just the party finder thing. I was just removing that because we don't need it anymore. Because he was like a host more than a guest. The boys were captivated. I can see that from Josh. I feel like he's the sort of person who is able to like talk. He's very engaging when he talks. I would like to improve how I talk. I use too many filler words. Which makes me sound less important. I had to do a training thing recently that was basically about presenting. And I got grilled so hard. All I could think about was thinking about all the bad habits I have from streaming. He has a guide on that as well. Yeah, it is. Look, I know in principle the things that I should do, and I don't do them. But I would like to try and be more conscious of it now. I think it would serve me much better if I do. It's all practice. I don't and ah too much, but I do use other filler words. Everyone and ahs a little bit. Turn around and be like, I do this professionally. Well, I didn't really want to out myself. And I was getting grilled, and they were right. They'd ask a question, I'd answer it, and I'd start the sentence with a filler phrase. And then I got called out on it. I actually told the presenter that they reminded maybe I should have done this. I told the presenter that they reminded me of my high school English teacher who would throw palm cards if we and ah'd in our speech. I told that story, and maybe in retrospect I shouldn't have. Palm cards? Yeah, so like talking cards? When you give a speech and you have notes, dot points written out on small cards that are about the size of your palm. We call them palm cards. There's probably other terms for it as well. Ear scratches, thank you. Need to DM Lenny? Lenny, he's in trouble. What did Lenny do? Lenny's an angel. I promise I'll do MSQ. Oh, cue cards. That's true. That's probably a more formal term for it than palm cards. They fit in your palm though. Maybe is this another example of classic Aussie just giving something a name of exactly what it is? We call them palm cards because they're cards that sit in your palm. They do, it works. Yeah, it works. But yeah, should throw them at us. I used to and ah a lot more before that. She didn't completely cure me, but it came close. At what cost? At what cost? I wonder whether I should look at the society quests for today, whether there's any new ones while we wait. What do you guys reckon? Physical trauma? Well, I still remember it, so... We live in a society. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Chigoe Cha-Cha. I definitely haven't done that. I'd remember that. There are new ones. The Vanu are just over there. Yeah, I might do that. Whee! Hit rank 7 with the new one yesterday, so it's 10 days until max. That's exciting. And then you don't have to do it again if you don't want to. Okay. Moon of Vanu. Slow doing the new ones, too much other content. There's a lot of stuff to get through. Lots of new things dropping. Chigoe Cha-Cha. The Gundu tribe would ask you of your services once more. Hello and good afternoon, Atheria. Gundu welcome her always. Luna Vanu has request to make of Netherling, but departs before giving details. Village still wants for steady supply of meals. No doubt he asks you to help secure reliable source of food, but perhaps it is best if you ask him yourself. Ah, so Atheria comes to help Luna Vanu. She is welcome sight at ideal time, like rain falling on newly planted crop. Luna Vanu requests that Netherling bring Chigoe lava for tribe to feast on. These bugs are supremely delicious and very nutritious, but they are fast like lightning and not easily caught. But Sanua can blast Chigoes from nest with terrible gusts of wind. Atheria, take to skies on trusty mount. Luna Vanu waits beneath nest to catch dazed bug before it flees. Chigoes builds nests in hollows of gnarled old trees. Such trees dot island netherlings called the Gauntlet. Mount Sanua and meet Luna Vanu there. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Day because you were derusting him through. Yeah, that's fair. Have beef with the way they design the Gathering and Crafting Society quests? Dropped when OC dropped a few weeks back. Oh, at the same time. I suppose it's not too bad because you are doing other stuff. Sorry, they're not too bad because they're quite short, so you can do other stuff. Although the unlock quest can take a little time. Are the Moon of Vanu quests gathering or combat? They're combat, Lenny. The XP from it disappears entirely for the next X pack. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. Look at him waiting so patiently. Yoink. We make beautiful catch, Atheria. Plump and juicy. But 2 more nests remain. Please, hurry to next tree. Think having more options for leveling is neat. Yeah. I like having the society quests as a leveling option. Another great catch, Atheria. Only 1 nest now remains. They let us do it for combat and it's good. Why not allow for others? Yeah, exactly. Might be very behind if that's the case. Just focused on OC and haven't played too much. Yeah. Oh, they wrote New Hildy in the same patch as well. Whoa.
Thank you, Atheria. We catch veritable feast for tribe. Let us return to village and tell Vanu of our success.
Running the same dungeons or crafting the same item 3,000 times would make me quit the game. It's a lot. Especially if you're doing it all in one go. Because I don't mind gathering stuff like that, but I wouldn't want to do it all in one go, you know? Like, I'd want to be able to space it out. Now I'm thinking too hard about all the filler words I use. I just caught myself doing two. Didn't pick up the Hildy till just now. Been too busy playing Power World and other things with friends. Mostly use it as a hitman in Overwatch. That's funny. Power World's good. We've gone on temporary hiatus for Power World lately. But it is fun.
Welcome back, Atheria. Vanu tells Vanu of your work. Each day tales of your boundless generosity ripple through Okgundu Naki, like rolling thunder echoing across sea of clouds. Vanu here's prey you help catch is large and delicious, sweeter than honey. Vanu shares with tribe, and all is gone within seconds. Please accept my apologies on his behalf. He should share with Netherling too.
I'm good, actually. I don't need the bugs.
No thanks.
Tick it off. Done. What else do you have? Water crystal waltz. Have we done water crystal? We have not done water crystal waltz. Vanu is looking haggard and gaunt.
Water. Okgundu has no water. Throats of villagers parched like sun-bleached stones. Rainfall is rare thing when above clouds themselves, but spring crystals well with moisture, pouring forth like endless waterfall. Such crystals would quench our tribe's thirst. They grow large at place Netherling calls Vur San Saran. Knights of Camp Cloudtop use spring crystals as water source, as once did Gundu, but to harvest them without permission would risk sparking hostilities. But Atheria is Netherling, and can speak with leader of camp to get permission to harvest crystals. Please speak with knights, and gather 3 spring crystals for Gundu.
So I had 4 stadium matches. Mercy rule, other team back to back. Whoa. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Hi Calistay, thank you for the bunny check-in. Welcome, welcome. Have you played any more of the Next Fest demos? Oh, okay, no, we've already got one. Picked it up already. Whee! I love it. You're right, I would never get off of it. I haven't. Today I played some Symphonia. Way harder than the demo. Then went out to a Hush Hour where people turned up and could just do art or drawing or craft. Then dinner. Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds really nice. Just quiet, like sitting and crafting or arting. That sounds really nice. Did you end up playing Gemporium? I did, Calisday. I loved it. I could see me just sitting and playing through the whole game in a single day, though. It looks very addicting. In theory, it's quiet, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, it was quite noisy. Oh. People getting excited about their crafting, I guess.
The Gundu need spring crystals, do they? I don't see any problem with helping yourself to them. There are more than enough to provide us all with sufficient water. To be honest, I can't see why they feel the need to ask permission first. They have all lived up here a great deal longer than we have. In any case, I appreciate the courtesy. Please extend my thanks to them.
Okay. Want to crochet, but the woman next to me was painting ceramics. Spilled her paint and ensured everyone it was fine. It's water soluble, so I didn't get my crochet out. Yeah, I wouldn't get my crochet out either. Being assured that it's water soluble is not helpful. Sure, I can go through the effort of washing all my yarn crafts. But also, I don't really want to do that. And if you saturate yarn craft with water and you don't treat it properly, it can cause problems. So, no thanks. You have to be careful when you're saturating them with water the first time. Hi Gizmission, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. 4 whole fluffy bunnies. 13 out of 24 people getting there. Nice, nice. Had an apron, but you know, what about the rest of us? Yeah, exactly. Go and drown Ath's yarn. Rough. I'm surprised she hasn't already tried popping it in her water bowl. She steals stuff all the time. I was trying to watch Neri's stream yesterday. I was trying to relax. I'd had a rough day. I was unwinding, just trying to chill out, and Nyx had decided that no, she needs attention. She was not getting enough attention. She was not being fed in a timely manner. So what did she do? She found a palette knife and ran off with it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Get back here with that. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, she picked it up by the handle and then ran off. Like, no, you can't have that. No. It's not for you. Going to commit murder, yeah. Fortunately, the palette knives aren't hard, but they are metal at the top. Like, I didn't want her to hurt herself on it, even though it's not sharp. It's still metal. I don't even know where she found it. Like, I don't even know where she pulled it from. It must have been somewhere on my desk or nearby. Maybe it fell off the desk. Maybe it was one of the ones she pushes. You know the holes in the desk where the cables are meant to go through? She is obsessed with those. Obsessed. She'll get whatever she can on the desk and then push it down the hole. She pushed... I found some because one of the desks has a kind of like a shelf underneath the desk where the cables are meant to sit in. So the cables are meant to sit under the desk on this little shelf. And every now and again I have to check what's on the shelf because of how much stuff she pushes down that hole into the shelf. And I found paint pots, pens, yarn. Yeah, I already said pens. Yeah. Like, dude, what are you doing? Nick's running around like Zoro from One Piece. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly like that. Gundu eagerly await return of Atheria. Does Netherling bring spring crystals? Spring crystal. A crystal so aspected to water that it feels wet to the touch. Ugh. I hate that. Such beautiful crystals they are. Large and clear, like great majestic lake. Ok Gundunaki's crops go unwatered no longer, and beaks no longer go dry and parched. To gather water in sea of clouds is no easy task. Gundu collect rainwater, but sky is fickle with its generosity, and so we must resort to spring crystals. Thank you again for reaching out to Netherlings on Gundu's behalf. Our warriors and thinkers have talents full in dealing with cruel Vundu menace, but thanks to Atheria, we have foundation on which to build relationship with knights of Camp Cloudtop. Alright, tick that one off. Make sure I've ticked it off. Hard-boiled hustle. Have we done this one? Where's hard-boiled hustle? Okay, we've already done that one. I'll leave that one. Oh, gotta do the quest, Lenny. Okay. 16 of 24. Yeah, so you should see a blue quest pop up somewhere around here once you've reached max reputation. It should be, yeah, from this one. So once you reach max reputation, you'll unlock the next blue quest and it'll progress your reputation level. So I am a level 3 with the Vanu. Here we go. 2 with Moogles. If we manage to make the... We should have time to do the second one as well tonight. I don't think I've ever party finded an alliance raid before. Okay. Alright. Mr. JP server. It's pretty common for us to have to party finder them. If I look in here, yeah, we're probably the only party finder raid. Probably the only raid, rather. Oh no, data center, here we go. 4 raids. The others are locked. They're probably more recent ones. Silence Echo minimum eye level. Ooh. Interesting. Welcome to the boonies. Boonies! Alright. Oh, one more. One more to go. We're so close. We come up to the... Yippee! Prepare to feel tall. That's so funny. We're full. We're full. Yeah, I'm about to feel very tall. Too late to cry and panic. It's okay, Lenny. It's okay. First time? It's alright. I love how, like, surprised people are that it's full. Discord vote me if you're nervous, Lenny. Yeah, feel free to jump into a thing if you're nervous, Lenny. But I'll also help you, like, in the stream, call out stuff that's happening. If I can remember. I don't really know this one very well. I don't really know what's going on, so... It's alright. It's other people's first time as well. Thank you for the pets. Hi, Kimgaby. How you doing? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. That's my secret. I'm always nervous. True. True, true. Oh, Sandra. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Raiders. How you doing? Hello, hello. You're good? That's good, Kimgaby. I'm glad. Who's the staller fell? That's funny. Hi Sandra, welcome Raiders. Cozy Raid. Hello, hello. How was your Final Fantasy 14 today? Did you have fun? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi Sandra. You've been raided. Hi Spencer, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hi Sandra. Hi Raiders. As oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 myself. I am doing every quest in the raid. Today we are doing the Void Arc raids. We're about to get started into the very first one. But I also play indie games, like Stardew Valley. We also have games with friends. We've been playing Guilty as Sock lately. That's been hilarious. I got roasted for like 30 minutes last time we played. As well as Final Fantasy 9. But hi Sandra. Did role quests, caught up on job quests, and played a bit of Vampire Therapist. That sounds fun. Say when oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can multitask. I can yap. I can yap and play the game. Hope that Void Arc will go well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Vampire Therapist is fun. I need to check it out. That sounds hilarious. But as our introduction to you and what you get up to over on your channel, Sandra, Sandra's Corner Cafe, where the coffee's hot and the FF14 is even hotter. Oh, sorry. Cutscene, hang on. It's something alright. Ooh, it's so cool. Look, it's purple. Look how fun it is. Look at those cute little beasties. The floor looks like coffins. Got a black screen. The FF14 cards are on MTGA. The Magic the Gathering cards, I tried to get some for the pre-release, but it was all sold out. So I need to try and get a hold of some boosters because I want to open some. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that. Thank you and welcome in. Hello, hello. Lala Supremacy. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of Lalas here today. It's very fun. Whoopee! You know what you're doing. Alright. Time to pretend I know what I'm doing too. Use the cards on the online Aerith? And get busted. Oh, that sounds cool. Hi, Fail. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello. Cloud Larker. What a sweet baby. I'm not sorry, Beth. Here we go. This way? Yippee! Oh, wind tunnel! So cool. Looks like an esophagus. Japanese Yu Hase voice is Peak Lala. That is Peak Lala. It's so funny. I thought I was gonna be able to stacks whenever you heal, and then when she dies, she gives her buffs to every legendary creature. Holy. Cetus. Look at this little guy. Oh. Button. Rise through the ground. I know that those. Oh, those seem bad. That does sound rather disturbing, I will not lie. I think if I saw anyone rise through the ground, I'd be worried. The scoop got +8 and she was a time bomb. Wow. Yeah, I really want to be able to get a green marker. What does that mean? Oh, I know what that means. You're not gonna die. You're playing Astrologian? I am! I'm playing Astrologian. You're a healer. I am a healer. I'm healing too. Did you see? Did you see? I'm healing people. I nearly died, but you didn't die. Down on top of us. Giving me flashbacks. Yippee! Wait, I should probably pass on the hat since I probably can't even wear it as a glam. God, it's stinky. Hey, yo, Neri, is this your place or? The fuck? Sorry, it was too funny. I've lost my tank. Oh, no. Focus target. Thanks. Thank you. I was like, hold on a minute. Yo, that is straight up a coffin. Look at that. That's a coffin. Oh, what glowy purple friend is inside the coffin? Minding my own business, get called stinky. But I gave you the DPS boost. I want one of them glowy coffins. They look really cool. A mouth on the end of their tail. Interesting. Oh, they're just lots of mouths. I'm surprised their feet aren't mouths as well. We kill this? Maybe I shouldn't stand in front of it. Debuff. I don't have any debuff. Ooh. Jesus Christ. That is horrific. I see. That was an ad. Hey. That's scary. That I won't. Oh, I see. Vulnerable to range. Well, that seems bad. Whatever's going on over there seems very bad. Ah, shit. Ooh! 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 Hi Vacosa, welcome back. How you doing? Hello, hello. I think that went well. Yeah, that went well. That went well. Doing some raids? Yeah. No, but it was unfortunate because our healer went down and then I was stuck. Like, I got eated, so I couldn't res them. And then I got killed when I, like, came out. I don't know what the second big wipe was. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hello, hello. There was the... So when the center goes invulnerable and then the boss does that big, like, powering up thing, then you have to put yourself on the opposite side of the invulnerable plant in the middle. So basically he'll explode, but you can hide behind the vine in the middle and you'll be safe. Now, what's this? Hang on. Brood ate too much, spams massive AoEs. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got eaten by that. Okay. Now, if I look at this, it says range resistance, invulnerable to ranged attacks. But I'm doing magic attacks, so that should be fine. And then I think the other one, so this is invulnerable to magic, right? So I gotta hit the roof. Guys, running this for drops or just for fun? It's my unlock for Kosa. Because I haven't unlocked it yet. We're doing the unlocks today. Okay, now it's invincible. So get ready and hide behind the thing. Cool. And then, okay, still vulnerable to range. Ooh. Did I make it? I made it. I don't know if I'm supposed to run out for that. Or maybe I'm supposed to get in close instead. Oh, the vine thing's dead. Sick. Woohoo! We did it! Yippee! Hooray! Easy, easy. Ooh. Whoa, hanging coffins now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love what they've done with the place. Sup, demon bro? What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh, this is my bedroom. Isn't it cool? Meddling mortals, arise and taste vengeance. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, bark, bark. I love the decor. Yeah, me too. So cool. Very pretty. This feels very vampiric. Hi Hunter, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. How's Voidar? Good. First try. No wiping here. First time, every time. Oh no, he's stinky. Full party? Who's playing with Zap? We're just in the raid at the moment, but we will be doing the next one after this one. But you'll definitely be able to join in if we can get the second one filled tonight as well. It depends how it goes. Because they're 24 people. But there will definitely be room if you want to join in, if we make it there. I know how this works. Slam! Oh, yeah, I'm a yellow. Idol of impurity. Oh. We're going with that. This seems bad. Get your halitosis out of here. Stinky. It's always the stinky tentacles, eh? Yeah. Preemptive. Void hack. Maybe don't stand on those. Christ, dying where? He eateth. I gorge upon fear and spew it forth as bile. Nasty. locked in. Woo. Whoa, this looks epic. Hello? Snake lady? Ultra snake and yeah. Swamp ass, damn. Told you, cake. Oh yeah, time for cake. You're right. I didn't realize you meant actual cake. Damn. Whee! Song rules, by the way. It's cool. Hey yo, I know what an echidna looks like. That is not what an echidna looks like. She pointy through. Ooh. Sickle strike. Does that mean it's a circle? Oh. Okay. Sickle strike again. Your fate shall be bottled and throttled in serpent's coils. Way over here. Alright. Whoopee! Whoa! There's mortal blood to spill. Hi. Is there another one? No. Just the two. Oh, that's a look away. Ah! Yeah, get that ass. Get him. Woohoo! Get Rick. Hey? She split again. I thought we killed her. Hi, Saf. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hey? I fucked up. I hope you had fun streaming earlier. I was working. But I was like, I do not have capacity for yaps today. Ooh! Yay! Touching the void. Hey yo. Wow. Sus. It is what it is. There's a wind up echidna. I rolled real low though. That's okay. I'll wait though. I'll wait. See if I get it. I don't think I will. GG. Yeah. Alright, I didn't get it. I'm gonna leave. It's always weird getting used to low level stage. Keep trying to push buttons that don't exist. Yeah.
Bugger me. I expected danger, but not a hell-spawned bleeding nightmare-made flesh like that. Didn't stop you and your mates, though, did it? That's some crew you've got there. And no mistake.
Exactly. Thanks everyone for the help. I appreciate it. Thank you. A treasure chest.
Right then. Let's have a look inside that dirty great coffer type thing. Summer tells me it's filled to the brim with booty.
Ayo, I bet it's not that kind of booty. I bet it's a different kind of booty. I bet it's a different kind of booty. Oh.
Don't look at me. I never moved a muscle.
Hey? Oh. The disappointment is immeasurable.
What in the 7Ls is that bastard doing?
He's opening up the booty.
This way! Swiftly now!
It's a cat!
Can anyone else see that talking cat over there? Bloody hells. Is this adventure getting queerer by the minute?
We're making squares. The devil, my favorite kind of booty.
Ooh. Still, I'd rather take me chances with a prattling puss than stay here. Get your things, mateys. We're leaving.
But what about the loot? I'm sorry, what do you mean, what about the loot? There's a literal demon probably summoning another bigger demon. What the fuck you mean, what about the loot, bro?
You can't spend it when you're dead. We either follow the furball or make friends with the spell-slinging Voidborn. Your choice.
God damn it! How's an honest sky pirate meant to make a living?
But the booty!
Ooh.
Oh, the movement's making me a bit sick. I love Kate Sid, they're so cute. Look at this little catto. So your attempt to do that rhythm game yesterday was rough. Listen, man. That's a whole ship of coffins. Oh. That's new. Are all of them void sent just in the coffins? Hey man, don't fly around in front of that. That seems dangerous. Ship's breaking up. Is he trying to bring her down? Is that a spaceship? Flashbang. Holy mother of time travel. Air travel? Space travel? Void travel?
The Void Scent is attempting to initiate a dimensional displacement. But the gate, it cannot possibly be large enough for the entire ship.
They'll make it fit. Maybe he's just gonna, like, airdrop something into the gate. Is that the coffin he just opened up?
The Queen's coffin! He takes it beyond our reach!
Now this is gonna crash land, isn't it? Yeah, no one's flying it anymore. Well, cost of doing business. Well, I don't see much point hanging around here. Let's get back to solid ground. What a long tail they have. Alright. Oh, me poor heart. 'Tis a pity about the loot, and no mistake. But at least we made it out in one piece. As the captain's so fond of saying, you can't spend it when you're dead.
What kind of cat is that anyway? And what was it doing on that ship? Long has it been since my paws have trodden aught but those cursed decks. Would that I had made landfall under better circumstances.
So cute though. Think we unleashed something we shouldn't have? Nah, you're fine. Nah. Aye, 'twas a bit touch and go in places, I grant you. But here we all are, and all with our bits still attached. This calls for a foaming flagon of... Hold on. Ain't we missing someone? Didn't I tell Utata to wait for us here? Oh no! The other pirates! They've kidnapped her. You fuckers! Knew it. But enough about her. Did you see the cannon on that ship? As you know, my dear Leoford, I am not easily moved, but the sheer power on display set me all a-quiver. Well, I hope you're content to admire it from afar. That vessel ain't for the likes of you and me. Do not presume to measure me by your own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, or your engineer shall suffer the consequences. Oh, Jesus. Put it up private first? You can probably put it up if you want. I don't know how long it is till the next one. Like, how long it will take for us to get through the quest. Perfect. A compass pointing the way to my just reward. A weapon like that belongs in the hands of one with the will to use it. Come, lads, our business here is concluded. Fuck you, bitch. At least she didn't kill the engineer.
I'm sorry, Captain. They caught me off guard.
You get a bang on the head or summit. The man I know would never give in to scum like her without a fight. Unless... What did you do to the compass? Who? Me? Naught. Besides, slipping a link pearl into its casing, like? So long as Radleo keeps it close, and you can be damn sure she will, we'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning. Anyone care to wager how long it'll take her to notice me little gift? Nice. Well played, sir. Well played. That's very clever and all, but how are you proposing to stop her from getting her hands on that derelict and its great cannon? I ain't worked that part out yet, but I suspect it'll start with us keeping a close eye on the Talons. Before we get into any of that, though, I've got some questions what need answering.
You wish to know more of the Void Ark? The ghost ship, as you call it?
The Void Ark. So that's its proper name. Aye, I'd like to hear whatever you'd care to tell us, Puss.
And I, for my part, am curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist that you address me by my proper name, Kate Sith. I will not respond to Puss or Cat, and most decidedly not Furball.
That's funny. Pretty portrait. Who's that? Psst, 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 psst.
Yeah, psst, 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 psst. My tale begins long, long ago in the city of Mhach, which once stood in the lands of Yefim. The sorcerers of Mhach were masters of destructive magics, and they brought that terrible power to bear against Amtapor and Nim in the War of the Magi. The titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a heavy toll upon the land, ultimately resulting in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Eorzea, a catastrophe which my master, High Void Mage Cesare, was wise enough to foresee. Wait. Colossal flood? Are you talking about the 6th Umbral Calamity? I suppose you would know it as such. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. When they learned of the fate that awaited them, the Mhachi Magi began construction of a gargantuan vessel that would bear their people to the skies and to safety. The operation of the Void Ark, as the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Césaire. Prior to that, of course, my master had been a prisoner in her own home, confined for her outspoken opposition to the war.
So the Ark was meant as a sanctuary? Then how did it come to be so, I mean, what happened to all the people? And where did all the void scent come from?
By what power do you imagine such a massive craft remains aloft? The energy required to raise the Ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel. Advances in Mhachi sorcery were made for one reason, and one reason only: cataclysmic destructive power. And the swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of void-sent entities.
So the creatures on the derelict, they broke free from your master's control.
At the very heart of the Ark, the Void Mages had entombed a great ruler of the Void-Sent, Skathak, the Shadow Queen. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will was required, and being Mhach's preeminent sorcerer, Césaire was deemed best qualified. Were it otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. Yet even with Césaire's peerless skill, the Shadow Queen could not long be subjugated. One after another, the lesser Void-Sent awoke and ran rampant within the ship. In the end, Césaire and the 53 Void Mages aboard the Ark sacrificed their own life energies to return the fiends to their coffins, leaving me, a lowly familiar, to watch over a derelict prison.
Aww, that's so sad. Scott Hall? Scat Hatch? Which word?
If I remember me umbral eras right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1,500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure. And since everything seems to have been quiet on board your boat till just recently, I'm thinking something unusual must have happened to wake the inmates up. Am I warm?
Heaven's Water Lies Raid? It is, Diaz, it is! Yeah, we did the first one synced just before.
One day, a void-scent that had taken the shape of a bat flew into the ship. At first, it was little more than a nuisance that I brushed away, but the longer it remained on the Ark, the stronger it seemed to become. Eventually, I could not contend with its power, and it began shattering seal after seal.
A bat void scent.
You faced this bat-winged fiend before. It would seem then that the creature survived the encounter, and that he intends to celebrate his restoration by liberating his queen.
We did it in an optional dungeon, I think. We faced that dude. Try to join the next party if I may. Of course, absolutely.
Well, that explains that then, except for one small detail. Namely, where the Queen's coffin went. After it fell out the ship's belly, I'm assuming it didn't just disappear, right?
You recall the great rift that the Ark's cannon ripped in the sky? That was a void gate. Such a portal opens a temporary path through the void, allowing the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. The void scent, as you saw, only opened a gate large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquerors of the Ark,
Help me find the Queen's coffin ere the wards binding Skathak are dispelled.
Is that what you mean? Scott Hatch?
Skarach?
Skahawk?
Binding Skahawk are dispelled.
Let's return to my home planet. Thanks, Nog. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Smells to me like an adventure. And who knows what ancient Mhach treasures we might stumble on along the way. Gods know they'll make a nice change from all them elegant tombstones we've been collecting. Aye, we'll help you. I'm not risking me hide for the sake of the realm, you understand. But I'll be damned if I let either Radlia or that bat-winged bastard take the freedom of the skies from me. You only care for how you might be inconvenienced. If the Shadow Queen were to return, it would have dire consequences for this entire star. Count your blessings, Furball. I said we'd help, didn't I?
I love Kate Sith.
Before we go rushing off in search of that coffin, though, there's preparations to be made. You might as well get back to your usual heroical employment, Atheria. I'll let you know when it's time to round up your mates again.
Thank you, Scry. She's plotting.
The time is nigh, my dear talons. Soon we shall seize control of the ghost ship and all its power, and rule the skies from here to the ends of the world. Wahoo, wahoo! Suspicious.
Complete. Alright. Stacia. Stacia appears to be in need of your assistance.
Atheria, I was just about to fly out to Ishgard and track you down. You remember Kate Sith? That Mhach familiar? We've been working with him on a plan to find Diabolos and the Queen's coffin. There have been void sense sightings from pirates all over, so we know that bat-winged bugger is hiding someplace in the sky. We just don't know exactly where. As for going about pinpointing the location, Leoford and the feline are bickering over just exactly how. That's where you come in. If you've a spare moment or two, we could use a third opinion to break the stalemate. Besides all that, Leoford's eager to have another hand to help in the search, so come on over to Parik as soon as you're able. You know the way from here, don't you? Come on over to the Parik when you've a spare moment. I'm tired of hearing those two arguing, and that's the God's honest truth.
Hell yeah.
Are you to see the captain? Just go on through the gate here and head north when you come out to the top. His quarters are across the bridge.
Traveling. All good, no rush. I still got more cutscenes to get through.
When the crew's heads are filled with naught but loot and laughter, it's my job to see their bellies are filled with decent grub. That Leoford's the worst of the lot. He'd live on gold bars and boot leather if I wasn't here to cook for him.
Yo, this place is really cool. Fuck, they went all out. This is like a whole area specific. Damn. This is such a cool place. She ain't ready to the big noise clangs you run.
Thanks for coming. The captain and the cat are inside, still having their discussion. Talk to Leoford, will you, before I strangle the both of them?
The both of them.
Like squabbling children, the pair of them. Help Leoford settle this, would you? Ah, Atheria, a rational mind such as yours is most welcome. Pray reason with this wind-addled brigand.
I love that Kate, like, pointing his tail up. If you're here to ask about the Queen's coffin, then you'd best turn around and walk straight out again. This aggravating furballs turned my mood sour as month-old old goat milk.
Leoford, Atheria's come all this way to help us. At your request, I might add. She deserves to hear where we stand on the search, at least.
He's like, fine, whatever. The search has given me ulcers, is what it is. By all reports, Diabolos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces. But the sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep, and we've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's when I tried my luck with Radlia. You remember her, don't you? Captain of the Talons, blonde hair, one eye, stole our bloody compass. Well, I've been eavesdropping with the link pearl I slipped into the casing, hoping to catch something useful. But all I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snoring, grumbling, and japes about the Archbishop's holy nethers. In the end, it seems we've no choice but to do this the hard way. But a certain mewling annoyance refuses to acknowledge the truth of it.
You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meagre handful of ne'er-do-wells. I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under the circumstances.
Ah, stow it, you mangy alley cat. You've not the faintest idea of how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario would be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find, and that's assuming we weren't laughed out of the room to begin with.
You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality. If we but made the attempt, I am sure we could convince some few of the nobility to our cause.
And so it goes, round and round. Knowing pirates as I do, I find myself siding with the captain on this. But what of you, Atheria? Any thoughts on the matter?
No, we can handle this. We don't need help. I got friends. See there, even Atheria agrees with me. We proceed as we have been, and try to cover as much sky as possible. However we tackle things, though, we've a long road ahead of us. I'll see if I can't think up a better way to shorten it. You might as well head back to your adventures, Atheria, unless you're willing to lend us your experience in another matter, that is. Utata, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma.
She is conducting her research in the Sea of Clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark than continue with this fruitless debate. I shall see you down there, Atheria.
We're friends. Yeah, exactly. Head into the Sea of Clouds and see what's bothering Utata. Might be as you can shed some light on her problem.
Leoford is right in not trusting aught to our fellow pirates, but we could spend years trawling through the clouds. There has to be some other way.
There's two ways out. Maybe I just... Where did I come in? Landing gear here. Ah, there we go. Wait, cold wind? I think that's where I want to go? Oh, I could have just... Whatever. This feels like an apt mount for today. Where you get that mount? I bought it. With my gill. Bankruptcy. Rip. It's so cool though.
While waiting for word on Diabolos, I have been spending my time learning to pilot the Red Bills' little airships. Thankfully, it seems I've mastered enough of the basics to manage this little jaunt. Mayhap I could make contact with some other pirates without Leofit's mediation. Oh, but let us first address Mistress Utata's woes, shall we?
Spilled everywhere. Oh no! Oh no! Ash, no, not like this. Oh, she's so sad.
What troubles you, Mistress Utata? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief.
Me too. Me too.
Mistress Utata, what have you...
I would 100% do that too. Oh look, she's so happy now.
I feel much better now. My apologies, Kate Sith. You had the misfortune to enter my field of view just as I felt the intense desire to squeeze something warm and furry. It's this damnable ecto-compass. I made another one, you see. Identical in all respects to the first compass that Radlia stole. But look, it points in a completely different direction to where the Void Ark should currently be. I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same parts.
It's tracking the coffin instead. Bet.
I can imagine that would be infuriating. Are you certain there are no flaws in the design or the materials? Positive. I've tweaked and adjusted and replaced every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. What do you make of this, Atheria?
I don't think the compass is broken.
Yes, I am inclined to agree. Judging by your previous work, it would seem unlikely that the compass itself is defective. We must consider other factors. Might you explain to us the principle by which the ectocompass tracks the Void Ark? It all comes down to etheric signature. I discovered that the Void Ark is encompassed by an energy of rather peculiar composition, so I simply tuned the compass to follow its unique trail. An energy of peculiar composition, you say? Of course! The Ark was propelled by the siphoned energies of the Void Scent. Could it be that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the ether of the entities imprisoned within?
Yes.
That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction than one would expect. After all, Diabolos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on board the Ark.
Are you implying that if we plotted a course based on the readings from the ectocompass, we would arrive on the demon's doorstep, so to speak?
Just so, Mistress Utata. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry.
Yay, she's so happy.
Oh, Stacia, what perfect timing. You won't believe the wonderful discovery we've just... Talon airships have been spotted en route to our nest. If it's revenge they're looking for, we'd best head back and make ready for them.
Oh, did they find the link pearl?
I'm glad you're here, Atheria, but I don't think they're spoiling for a fight.
We made it. Thank the gods.
I don't like this, Atheria. Why have the Talons come here without their captain? Where is Radlia?
It would appear that these pirates have come with murder and pillage in mind. It would not appear that these pirates have come with murder and pillage in mind. Quite the opposite, in fact. They seem rather bedraggled and beaten.
Hey, yo. What happened? Where's your leader?
Truce, Redbill. We need your help to save Captain Radlia.
What, she bit off more than she could chew, did she?
You. You're one of Radlia's favourites. You threatened my crew, steal our compass, and now you come crawling to me for help. What kind of unholy mess have you cretins stumbled into? Oi, we took your damn compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. We ended up at some mouldy old ruins, lousy with void scent. Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. The two of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as got caught on the ground. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck there with no wings to fly out again. Why don't you give that link pearl a listen, Captain? Might be as we can learn if Radlia is alive or dead at least.
Oh, so much buzzing. Can't hear a blasted... Wait, I'm getting some words. They're after Mhach artifact. Damn demons are searching. Hide. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radley is still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were an act, then consider me fooled. I don't think the Talons are laying a trap here. Yeah, we had a link pearl the whole time. Beach.
I've half a mind to leave Radlia to her fate, but I'll never turn my back on an adventure. Especially when the center treasure is in the air, eh? Now tell me where you found these ruins. You'll help us then. You're a good man, Redbill. We left the captain in the Yafim Saltmoor, just northwest of Mordona. In Yafim, you say? Then you must speak of the ruined shell of Mhach itself. By Shatoto's black heart, could they be after the Null Stone?
What's that, Puss? You think you know what those fiends are after? Right. Utata, see that those talons are patched up, then have the Ramil ready to fly. And don't spare the oil. You know I love to wear a purr. Atheria, Stacia,
Bring the fur ball to my quarters, and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to old Mhach. Please, you have to rescue the captain. When Leoford asks me to pay special attention to his airship, that's a sign he's fully committed to his next adventure. He had the same spark right before he left to board the Void Ark. You're wondering why this ship's name's Ramil? I never gave it much thought, but I'd wager it was the name of his first love. Or maybe it was a pet.
I bet that's a reference to another Final Fantasy.
When you're a sky pirate, a well-maintained airship can mean the difference between life and a horrible plummet and death. So we keep a damn close eye on the condition of our vessels around here.
Yeah, I would hope so.
You remember how the Talon snatched a Tata? Well, we ain't having no more of that. The Parrot will have sentries on duty now, night and day.
Good. Poor Tata.
You know, we've never been friendly with the Talons, but that don't mean we can just sit back and let them be torn to shreds by Cackle and Void Scent.
I never imagined Diabolos would seek to enter the old city. Now, but I should have suspected as much when I learned that the floodwaters had receded and left Yafim exposed.
Oh, interesting. Exposed. Right, because the floodwaters from the calamity that they were escaping from.
Right, Furball. Let's hear about this artifact that Diabolos is looking for. If I am to speak of the Null Stone, then I must first explain the method by which Mhachi sorcerers would bind the Void Scent into service.
Let me take a sip of honey tea first.
The more powerful the Void Scent, the more difficult it is to manifest its presence in this world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. And that is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for the summoning, or rip a large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through. And let me guess, the mage forces the Void Scent to agree to a pact in return for the invitation into our world. That is correct, but it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit of even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Mhachi mages construct an occult device that would more securely bind the Void Scent to their will, a safeguard of sorts, that, to the best of my knowledge, yet lies entombed within the remnants of the ancient city. The Null Stone was seen as a last resort. Should a Void Scent break its pact and turn on the summoner, the mage could use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely.
I can't see the Royals of the Void taking too kindly to a threat like that. Seems those sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monsters they summoned.
When it came to the glory of Mhach, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can be certain that Diabolos seeks to secure the Null Stone before it falls into mortal hands, and thereby ensure that Skahawk will reign unopposed.
Skahawk, right? Skahawk.
Alright, so we know that we know what the fiends are after, but I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way. Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk its relocation. The Null Stone is kept within a structure constructed for the purpose, secured behind powerful wards and protected by deadly guardians. And with the rising of the waters, they reasoned that the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reach of vengeful Void Scent. But now that your theme is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the wards and guardians to deal with. And I doubt they'd be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye, this has become a race to see who can nab the treasure first, which is just the sort of contest a Sky Pirate lives for.
So we slip into the ruins, pinch the relic, then rescue Radlia right from under the fiends' noses.
Well, I suppose we could save her while we're poking around for the loot. I'll grab the new compass from Mutata, so we know where we're going. Check your weapons, pack your small clothes, and meet me out by the landing when you're ready to fly.
Whippy! Alright, do you want to see if we can make the party finder public now? People might have left. Took too long. That's okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So all we need to do is rescue Captain Radlia from a mob of nasty Voidsen, then retrieve a dangerous artifact from the magically defended ruins of an ancient civilization. Easy, hey? I shall join you in this endeavor to recover the Nullstone, though after 1500 years I wonder what remains of the city I once knew.
Probably not a lot, TBH.
We'll fly directly to your theme from here. Once we arrive, you forge ahead with your band of adventurers as you did on the Ark, Atheria. Just keep slicing into the depths until you reach the Nullstone. We don't want to risk getting knocked out of the sky like the Talons, so we'd best land a little ways out from the ruins and head in on foot. The Furball says he knows the place well enough to guide you, so me and the Threadbills will follow behind on rescue duty. You concentrate on smashing a path through to the artifact. We'll check the nooks and crannies for Radlia and her crew. Don't let your guard down once you reach the ruins though, eh? There's likely golems and such in there what are worse than the fiends outside, and we wouldn't want our hero losing her head now, would we?
Now accessible! Whoopee! Whoopee, whoopee! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Scry. I'm just gonna BRB, do a quick bathroom break, and top up water and stuff. I won't be gone long. Thank you for setting that up, Scry. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Alright, I'll be right back. Come back. Come back. And she got roasted. Oh, the uwu from when we did the uwu. I need to highlight that section of the stream from when I got totally roasted. Oh yeah, Neri. Yeah, when Nova's like, how do you have so many? And I'm like thinking back to like when Neri would clip all of them, and then I know that there are duplicates of some of them because multiple people clipped it. So I know that there's some that have like duplicates of like the same clip, which is kind of funny. So yeah. Oops. We might have taken a little bit too long with those cutscenes. This is why I was like, I don't know if we'll get it done in like a couple of days. Because the materia can get a little quiet later in the evening. But we'll see. We'll see. It might be okay. It might be alright. Clip the clip, make it go on forever. Yeah, well see that's the oh hang on. Welcome back. Ready to join? Alright, it should be up on the under the Alliance raid in Party Finder with Scry. So Scry will be the one to join. I used to only like the Uwu because it made Ath suffer. Yeah, she's too powerful. It's like one of those things where it's like I accidentally got like better at it. And then I was like, Sometimes, I run into an issue, right? Because I love voice work, right? And I also, doing voice work like singing or just making silly noises is a form of stimming for me. Like it makes me feel, it helps me like regulate myself when I'm feeling dysregulated. So, when I'm at home by myself sometimes, I just make silly noises or use funny voices, silly accents. And sometimes I do, sometimes I'm like, could I do this cursed voice? And then I find out the answer is yes. And I think to myself, I'm never doing that again. I will not be doing that ever again. Now we know. We've tried it. We fucked around. We found out. We're gonna leave it at that. That's great. Evil Af would have a uwu redeem. I don't know. Have the source soundbite? Yeah. Well, there's... Oh, I bit my tongue. There's multiple levels of the uwu redeem too. So there's like the regular uwu for tier 1. And then there's... I think it's tier 1 and 2. And then tier 3 is the uwu-less one. The genie that lives in Evil Ath's massive head. Bro. Bald. Bald. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we'll go back to Evil Ath next Friday. Evil Ath will come back next Friday. I just wanted to do something different this Friday when we played the games and demos, because I'd been talking about playing demos for ages in the Steam Next Fest, and I just hadn't tracked it or planned on it. And then when Calliste brought it up, it turned out that I had enough time to be able to participate this time. I should actually keep a calendar. I need to be more organized. So I did actually start, I did one productive thing today. I did start making a calendar of things that are coming up and tracking when events are happening. I don't know what we can do with the cursed Evil Ath Genie artwork. Oh, it's so cursed. Put it on a t-shirt. Oh my god, put it on a mug. Drink my coffee out of it. That's cursed. Higgs in the Alliance. Well, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Would you rather I called you Tiak or Higgs? Or how about like a tankard? That would be funny. Evil Ath's head is a lid. Oh, I get what you mean. Could I make one? Either is fine. Alright, perfect. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This is genius. So you want... So, okay, I'm trying to get the vision. So the vision is that it's like... The head is the tankard. And then like there's the bald bit on top. And then the bald like opens up. And then you have like a genie inside. Is that it? Correct. I see, I see. Track how many days I've been building a new Magic the Gathering deck. By how many scrolls my internet history has per day. Now with the Final Fantasy release, it's getting worse. Oh my god, I need to get my hands on some of those Final Fantasy cards. I was thinking, they are all sold out where I am, but when I can get my hands on some, I'm thinking we do a stream where we open up, we do booster openings on stream, because I think that's fun. And then I was thinking what we could do is on one of the craft stream days, when we do the monthly art and craft stream, I could do the painting. I could paint the Magic the Gathering cards. Because what I used to do in the past is I would paint Magic the Gathering cards, so paint them into like full art versions, or just extend the art on the card out. I have to see if I can find the ones that I painted before. I didn't paint that many. Mostly I did a few land cards and then a few commons. I was too scared to paint anything like rares, but I have a few. I still have heaps of old ones. I still have heaps of old Magic cards. I did get rid of a whole bunch of them because I stopped playing. You know, I didn't leave the house anymore. And then if I was gonna go play at a game, I like doing the pre-release ones. I like doing the pre-release events. They're probably my favorite to go to. So I did get rid of most of my cards, but I kept most of my old land cards so that I could paint them, and I'd love to paint some of the Final Fantasy ones. Some of them are already full art cards, so I'd probably leave those ones, but not all of them are, so we could do that. Irony is I made my tuber model, then turned on FF. Facepalmed because I basically made the same thing twice. I mean... Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. Oh. But you made it because of that Ath? Well, Hunter, do you know the deep lore of Atheria? Do you know the Atheria deep lore? One is showing off a Betty. True, that's true. Literally went through the multiple different sources and ended up in the same place. When you control V the twice and can't find the original on the screen. Oh my god, that hurts. That's so real. I do that a lot. my original VTuber, my old 3D VTuber, was modeled off Final Fantasy character. And my name, so my name was first my Final Fantasy character name before it was my VTuber name. Miss the old VTuber. A lot of good memories with them. Aww. Yeah, I don't really use her much, do I? Honestly, I'll be so real with you. It's been that long, I wouldn't even know how to load it up. I wouldn't even remember how to load it up. I'll never forget your punishment wheel. Oh my god, me neither. That's how the Uwu started. Oh my god, we're full. Oh my god, we're full. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's freaking go, gamers. Let's freaking go. Sounds like it needs to come back then. Maybe I should bring it back. It's like a little run around the block. Take it for a walk like it's a dog. Punishment wheel, but punishing the viewers? No, I would actually feel bad about that. Stream is too good to come sit around a campfire. Oh my god, I forgot. You waited until we were in the thing before you said that. Wow. Oh, calm down. Lenny's like, hey yo, Hunter, speak for yourself. The weeping city of Mhach. Swamp. Swamp. Here we are. How does Noon play again? You'll be fine. Woohoo! Yippee! Oh, that outfit's so cute. I love that outfit. Broke out the Miku glam. Time to curse the run. Hey, let's go. Miku. There we go. Much better. Oh. Look at the gators! He was a gator boy. She said, see you later, boy. It wasn't good enough for her. Now here's a crocodile. Look, it's a golden scorpion. Wow. They're brightly colored. That means that they're highly venomous. That's what nature's taught me.
Might be way to find.
Where are we going? This way. Wow. Yo, this is so cool. That's why you're purple. True. He's a crocodile. Hi Dom, how you doing?
Do spy that wreckage ahead. Could it be one of the Talon's downed vessels?
Arachne Eve. She's cool. She's fun. It is a spider. Can't say I'm thrilled. Yo, shit is on fire over there. Damn. I think that's where they are. I think they're that way. Vengeance for Australia, Lamau. Good, hope you're good as well. I am, thank you, Dom. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I think we stop these from like hitting the thing. No? Oh. It ignored me. What did I do wrong? Missed it. Thank you for the bunny check-in, Dom. I appreciate that. 55 bunnies. Woohoo. Get him! Take that spider down. Hey, is that like fleshy? Oh, it is. I didn't... You know what, it's true though, I suppose, you know. Think about how powerful you would be if you had like hands and little grippers. And 8 legs. 6 legs. I suppose she's got 2 arms, so she's got 6 legs and 2 arms. Ooh. Oh. I'm a goose. Thanks. I'm a silly goose. Oops. Whoa! A raging river.
I'm not terribly fond of water.
Did one of our healers die? I didn't see it, Hunter. Again? What do you mean again? I don't know what this again business is. She doesn't know she's a healer, so it doesn't count. See? Neri gets it. Dead already. Oh, you're playing machinist now.
We aim for that pyramidal structure, but where the voids end, the air is thick with their otherworldly stench.
Do a random number thing to pick my job? Oh, interesting. So you're playing different things. Oh. Hi. Poor girl. It smells like up dog in here. Hey yo, what's up, dog? Pyramidal. Thank you, Innocence. Hello, welcome in. Need a stack of stank before the big death appears. Gotcha. Pyramidal. Okay.
Even empty husks have their uses.
Oh. Stank. Maybe I should focus. colors in these. Stack. Even missed. Is this the stang? Succubus is number 1, you right? Hang out about their tails. I think they do a weird flash. Knew it! Look at me go. Look, I'm using pre-existing knowledge about fighting these dudes before. Also, I'm dying. Sorry, I forgot I was a healer. Ooh. Oh. I saw the doom at like... I was like, oh... I think someone else cleared it, but I managed to see it. Oh, this is mega death. We need the stank. We need stank? How do I get stank? Am I stanky? Yeah, I'm stanky. Wasn't stanky enough. Don't believe him, chat. It's a ploy. Oh, mega death! I need to be stanky. Be stanky. Be stanky. Oh, you're not stanky. Realized as the stanky was disappearing. Rip. Let me see if I can raise one of these healers. Oh. We didn't wipe! Let's go! Good hustle. This is way more stressful than JP. I had no idea what anything was or happening. It's all good. It's all good. That was cringe. Yeah, it was cringe because you were lying about not being Stinky Hunter. Imagine wiping. That'd be crazy. Oh, this is cool. Like an old man head. A headstone, even, if you will. Uh-huh. A... Ozra is next, we'll see. Bro, I'm sweating about Ozma. We got this, it's fine. Everyone remember where we parked? That's funny. That's really funny. Hey, what are you pointing at me for? Maybe I should have gone healer. It's okay, Neri. I'm healer, so it's fine. In the turtle parking lot. Oh. Into the bubble. He's gonna explode, guys. Departing now, the maker's spark. A shattered face, stone eyes grow dark. Here we go. It's gonna be a walk in the park, what do you mean?
Following our way is a terrible sphere that has devoured entire cities. We must prove the stronger if we are to reach the Nullstone.
Ozma, 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 let's go. God, I wish Jim was here. Look, Jim, if you're here, it's Ozma. Oh no, not this. That's a cute marble, what do you mean? Orb. Which FF is he from again? 9. More like Ligma. Oh, so you lose your debuff. Yeah, that is fair. Had a marble like this before. It's very pretty. It's super cool with all the different like colors. Bottle it, yeah. Bottle it up. Probably will last long enough for you to get the debuff back. Okay, that needs to be dropped out. Now Now it does different shapes, and you've got to do something different depending on the shape of it. It does like a triangle, and that means off the platform, I think. Yep. Black hole. Oh my god, we're getting sucked into the Ozma hole. Hi. Well, if it isn't a little dude. There you go. Look at that hole over there. Oh, bird. Kinda cute though. The Osmosi, I hate that. Thanks, I hate it. No. Assimilation, no thanks. Look how pretty it is though. It looks like a galaxy. Whee! Hi, we're back. This reminds me of Destiny Raid. Oh, cool. Oh, stick. That's a stick. Alright, what's it gonna do? Square. In. Oh, I can't take that. I'm dead! It exploded too close to me. Look. Thank you. There we go. Oh shit. Sorry, Lenny. Oh. Oh, we have two of these. Oh. Oh, okay, we drop them at the back. Ow. Ooh! Oops. Thanks. I can't stack them out. Oh, okay now. Triangle, get up! Off the platform. That's cool. That was like a good try though. That was like super close. We've got it this time for sure. Oh yeah, the dice timer is, yeah, you gotta stop moving. Closer than I thought. Yeah, no, that was really good. That was really good. We got it this time for sure. Explosions, one to the back and one to the left. Triangle, large central bath, cube is a donut. Safe zone for donut is like really far forward but not off the edge. So if they're too close they go boom. Oh, so if you get like the dots, okay, you can't drop them on top of each other. Alright, cool. Okay, so those purple AoE things, we can't drop them on top of each other. We have to separate them out. What's our safe word again? I forgot. It's like we dropped the ball. Bring AoE, safe central zone. Yeah. I see myself out, that was funny. I want to get off Mr. Ozma's wild ride. I dropped mine on yours at the end. Yeah, I think that's where we went wrong, Hunter. I think we weren't supposed to do that. That's okay. Let's get her done! Okay, so one at the back and one out to the side. For those. Alright, what's it gonna be? Square. We gotta go in. And then it's gonna attack the tank. And then I heal. I should have shielded that, sorry. I should have preempted that better. Big sock. Yeah. Osmosis. No. It does kind of feel like that though. Orb. It's so pretty. I love how pretty it is. Nope. Whee! Triangle is gonna blast. I'm at the wrong spot. Fuck. Oh, there you go. Sorry. I'm cool. I just kept running too far, that's all. Okay, I don't have that one. Whoa. Uh-oh. No, no, one at the back. Ooh. It's okay, we survived. Did everyone else survive? Everyone appears to have survived.
We are survivors.
See, we've got it. We're in the groove of it now. Is it gonna be triangle? Yeah, off the platform. Good work, gamers. Oh, thought that was on me for a second. Triangle? In. Oh no, don't need to. Woohoo! First try. Nice. Not a single person died. How good was that? Didn't expect to be a shot caller. It's alright, we did it! Woohoo! My day off too. Yo, the grippers are out. Oh my god, she's hot. Oh no. Just kind of reminds me of the void cloud. Like the cloud of darkness. Bonk. Woohoo! Public chat. Yep, it's a public chat near you. Same rig as Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, yeah, she looks cool. Agreed. Wait, what? Huh? What? Who said that? Would. Indubitably. Looking respectfully.
Know your slayer, intruders. I am Califisteri, and by the blood of Void Scent have I ascended to the sublime.
Oh.
Behold my magnificent mane.
Don't want to be near that. A haircut? I don't need a haircut. Now just haircut me, that'll chop off me whole ears. Califisteri? Yeah, we're at Califisteri, so. Oh. Califista, sure, wow. Try a little one. big haircut time? There's some serious booty spanking, right? These raids are great. Extensions. Ooh. Okay, so they do like an AoE. Haircut. Did I manage to get the razor? I did. People hanging out over here. Oh, I have 4 debuff stacks. Got this. Nearly there. Pop. Ah, piss. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Yay, we did it! Thank you for the help, everyone.
Ooh, Orby. Purple Orby? What's that about? Purple Orby. Green Orby. Trapped to the end, I thought it was Jova. Same. Same. Thank you for the help. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Need the minion. Oh no, I greeted instead of needed. And I rolled 95. That's okay. Woohoo! There'll be another time. Yippee! Thank you! Thank you, everyone! Yippee! Didn't get anything? It's okay. It is what it is. Sorry, I'm gonna leave. Nice work. Gotta do for Katos and head back home to Top Raid. No worries, thanks, Neri. That'll be us for tonight anyway. We'll do the rest tomorrow.
So, this is the heart of the ruins, eh?
No minion for me. Next time, next time.
You've done a fine job dismantling the defenses, Atheria. I only wish we could say we had the same success, but Radlia and her talons were nowhere to be found.
What if it was a trap? It was amusing watching myself on both monitors. Well, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Have to wait. Fine. Don't want a sad buddy. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's because it's getting late and I'll be eepy and cranky. But we'll do more tomorrow. We'll do the rest tomorrow.
Yes, it's quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Null Stone is ours.
Stelina? Ah, well, thank you. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. Being EP and cranky is worse than just cranky. True. Uh-oh.
You've left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. Well, well, well. If it isn't the adventurer I've so longed to dismember. Praise Lord Diabolos for this opportunity. I shall gift him your head in gratitude. And speaking of gifts, I've brought a present to celebrate our gleeful reunion.
Radlia. Remember this guy out? Yeah, wasn't he from one of the optional dungeons? Didn't we do him in one of like the hard version dungeons? Aim to pull keep hard mode. Yeah, that's right. May not be here tomorrow. That's no worries. Thank you very much for the help today, Scry. I appreciate you setting up the party finder as well. It's kind of hot. Ayo. Ayo. This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, then you will hand over the nullstone. See ya. See you later, Scry. Thanks for the help. What's going on here? Hey? Lamau.
You think I care about her worthless limbs? That woman's done naught for us but caused us grief, and I just thought to crow over her grave.
Oh, Kate Sith is gonna banish Ferdinand.
Don't give me that look, Radlia. What? You thought I was here to save your sorry hide? You've never been aught but an obstacle to me. Do you remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of all them Allegan relics, until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone.
Damn you, you selfish bastard! And damn me for expecting you to act any different. If I had my weapon, I'd blow a bloody hole in your belly.
Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? Not much of a threat when I've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yards.
Silence, you grinning fool! You've ruined my moment, and now I'll ruin your smirking face. Now, puss. Hey, yo. That looks so cool. What? It burns!
This world is not your stage, unholy harlequin. Begone from our realm.
Skadoosh. Yo. Grr. A clever farce, mortals. But the show is not over. Not until you scream!
That bugger got away, and I think we'd best do the same.
Oh, the bat.
Woohoo! The Lady Pirate is saved, and the Nullstone is ours. That all went rather well, did it not? Aye, it all worked out in the end, but I've had just about enough of Leoford's folly. I must have said that 100 times by now. Now that was some excitement, wasn't it? Atheria. Probably a little bit too much for Radlia, but we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. Quite a successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership.
The cross-folding of arms.
But I've got words for you, Furball. You said that relic would obliterate a void scent completely. Seems to me that foppish fiend just got scorched before he slipped away. Oh, that was scarcely a fraction of the Nullstone's true power. Once I have learned how to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats caught in a bonfire. So you're telling me our secret weapon ain't ready for battle? You might as well be wielding a blunted sword. Might I remind you that this blunted sword stung our foes sufficiently to free the Lady Pirate? As a result, we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone. I was ready to flee without Radlia if things took a turn for the worse. But you're right. You had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your actions that saved her in the end.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I love Kate Sid. They're so cute. Like, shook.
Did the captain receive a blow to the head while we were in Mhach? I could have sworn he just paid me a compliment. Aye, it all worked out in the end.
Okay, she's already said that. Alright, I'm not going to start the next quest tonight. We'll start that tomorrow when we get back. Okay, we've already read that. What about this one? No. Okay. Nothing new else. Nothing else new here. The next quest just wraps up the second raid. How long is it? Is it quite long or is it quite short? It's a cutscene? Yeah, but Hunter, a cutscene could mean 20 minutes. You trying to trick me? You're trying to trick me, mate. Never mind, it's short. It is short? You can do this one? Okay. Lenny, I trust. Freedom from our skies. Oh, freedom for our skies. Leoford wishes you to join him in his questioning of Radlia. We might be waiting a while before Radlia finally decides to wake up. But not so long that you've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Hanaki, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you were playing Wuthering Waves? Are you enjoying it? The Hanakits are raiding with love and glow sticks. That's very cute. Welcome in, Hanaki. Hello, Raiders. I am Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I am playing through every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. I love Final Fantasy XIV, play it a lot. We have been doing the City of Mhach quests today, and raids from Heaven's Ward. So welcome in. Other than Final Fantasy, I play indie games, Final Fantasy IX, games with my friends, all sorts of other good stuff too. So welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, hello. How was your wooer today? Voidark, woo! How are you liking it? I love it. It's so good. We just finished the second one, so we had Ozma shenanigans. But it went pretty well, to be fair. It went pretty well. And then we're just about to wrap up that second raid. Because there's a quest. I think this quest wraps up that raid that we just did. And then we'll do the rest. We'll do the last one tomorrow. It was good. New area to explore. Real cliffhanger quest. Oh no! I hate that because then I'm one of those people, I just binge stuff. I'm like, I hate leaving something undone, you know? But welcome in, Raiders. As our update on what you've been getting up to over on your channel, Hanaki, yo, check out Hanaki XIV. This non-binary Aussie is all about that JRPG life and cosplay. They're teaching Japanese and grinding in Wuthering Waves. One day they're building Carlotta, the next day they're showing off TwitchCon loot. Keep an eye out for their Occult Crescent streams. Oh, are you enjoying Occult Crescent? Need the new waifu. New waifu. Love cliffhangers? I like the suspense. Oh, I can't do it. Because, so my issue is, right? So you have a season finale. Because normally, TV show, there's a season finale. It's a cliffhanger. And then you've got ages before the next season comes out. And then I've completely, by the time that comes around, I've completely forgotten what happened. So then I would have to re-watch the previous season. But I don't really want to do that, right? Because I've already watched it. Maybe just like the last episode, I guess. But Occult Crescent is great. So lovely to spend time with the community. Ah, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to when we can get into Eureka. Because we'll be able to start Eureka when we reach Stormblood. So, looking forward to that. We still got a fair way off though. That's like early next year probably. With doing every quest makes it take so much longer to do everything. What's Eureka? Eureka is what's it called? An adventuring foray. So it's like a separate area where it has separate quests. The relic for Stormblood is forged through Eureka. Basically, you go in, you have fates that spawn, and people have to kill fates, and you get tokens that you then spend to upgrade your relics, and it has a separate leveling system. And then there's 3 areas in Eureka, and in the last area there's a raid where you fight Ozma again. We see Ozma. See, now you fought Ozma. Now Ozma in Eureka will be a walk in the park, Lenny. I was excited and thought it was cool until you said raid. The raid is fun, Lenny. It's okay. It's alright. You don't have to do the raid. The raid is not a compulsory part of doing Eureka. Because we'll do community events where we go around and do basically all the different fates. Because you have to spawn the fates. But if you don't want to participate in the raid, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to participate in any of it. But if you wanted to do the other parts with us, you wouldn't have to do the part that you don't like doing. If you're doing it, I'll do it. What if, Lenny, what if I said you get a cool mount if you finish the raid? Did you know that? If you finish the raid, you get a cool mount. Eureka is a thing that happens when an idea comes to mind that solves your issues. True. That's true. But Hanaki, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to head off so that you can get some food, rest, water, stretch, all that sort of fun stuff, please take care of yourself, and I appreciate you sending your community over here. Thank you very much. As bribing us with a mount. I am. I'm interested. Yeah. And it's a mount that you can only get from the raid. Which mount is it? It's Ozma. You get Ozma, but as a mount. How about that? How about that? Just getting some post-stream stuff wrapped up. Here for a bit, then we'll go get some food. No worries. Thank you so much, Hanaki. Thank you, thank you. Can you do Eureka if you're from a different data center? Yeah. You just queue in from Materia. You can ride a ball. Yeah. Mounting balls? I'm in. Sign me up. Just want my dancer relic? Been waiting so long for it? Which... Oh... Dancer would be from Shadowbringers. Is when you will get a dancer relic. I thought it was Stormblood. No, it's Shadowbringers. I'm so sorry. I literally only know it's Shadowbringers. The reason I remember so strongly that that Dancer is associated with Shadowbringers is because I so clearly remember the promo video of Shadowbringers and the like hot Vieira dancer lady. I don't remember anything else about that video. I know that it has a Vieira dancer lady in it. And that's it. That's all I got. Dancer was only introduced in Shadowbringers, yeah. Because the bunny race was the main promo. Exactly, exactly. Yes, the hot Vieira dancer, she's burned into my brain. Right? Right? You can just say Vieira, you don't have to add hot. They are synonymous, I agree. She was wearing red. I can't tell you the color of her eyes though. I wasn't looking at her eyes. Oh. The way I started as a bun girl in FF14, now I'm a bun boy. Ayy. I have a bun boy character as well. You know, all things in balance, right? I like the way you think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Alright, Leoford. What's Leoford got to say? Come join me in my quarters and we can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk. Okay, we're gonna go not interrogate. We're going to ask questions nicely.
Radlia was moaning the entire trip back to the Parrock. It can't have even been a pleasant
No.
It can't have been a pleasant experience, being dragged around by that nasty fiend. Anyway, let's go haunt the captain's quarters until she regains her senses.
Leo Fard have a brother named Leo Sheard, eh?
Once I have learned to harness the full power of the Nullstone, we shall have naught to fear from even the Shadow Queen herself.
I don't know, there's something of like weapons of unlimited power that I always get suspicious about. Another 2 years before I get Relic, I guess. Oh, lady, I'm sorry.
Ho there, Atheria. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radlia. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I'll wager you could use the rest.
Gonna lurk, get some food. So good to catch you, Atheria. Missed you while I was in Europe. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Enjoy your food. Her pride's been soured a bit, I bet. I love how disapproving Kate Sith looks with their arms crossed.
Where is the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors?
Oof.
Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring old Mhach? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Ark. You knew something, didn't you? I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It had passages that described the Void Ark, and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. A tome scribed by a Mhachi sorcerer, mayhap? Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains illegible, but what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status.
Oh, she's got the book.
See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With that ship under my command, and the mysteries of Mhach in my possession, I had thought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. And look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirate? What manner of queen? Can't even keep her own crew alive.
Ahem. Radlia, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against the Voidsent who slaughtered your comrades?
Of course I want revenge. That hell-spawned shite gobbler killed my crew. If he were here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands.
You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talons' strength to ours?
Yeah, what, all three of them? Sure. The squint on his face, where he's like, bitch.
What strength! The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery.
Yeah, that's sad. That's rough, buddy.
This has naught to do with personal grudges, either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons. Did you leave your spine back in them ruins, Radlia? You've had your wings clipped and no mistake, but there's no reason to give up the life. I thought we'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her. I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have the cursed book. Just be sure to make that bastard pay.
Damn, she's like out. Ooh. Hey, Verbal. How quickly do you think you can decipher that ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Aye, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you've told me, we'll need to aim for some of that obliteration if we're gonna take on the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what you do best, be that research or blade work. Overdoing it is doing it just right, if you get my meaning. I'll decorate my walls with void-sent heads if I have to. The skies should belong to no one. Is she like an ancestor of his? Flappy bat, flappy bat. Diablos? Yes. Pyramid. The null stone hath fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diabolos. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks. The time for skulking in shadows hath ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxeth full. Soon mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality. Not suspicious at all. How many ranks are there for the societies? Oh no, there's less than 20. There's way less than 20. I think it's like... Let me have a look for you. 6? 5? So there's the first unlock to get into neutral. So neutral is the first one. And then recognized, friendly, respected, honored. So there's 5. And then you can reach the sworn status, which is after you do the Allied Society quest. So you meant Grand Company. Oh, right. Yeah, no. For the Society quests. Recognized with Vanu. So that's rank 2. And friendly with Vath, which is rank 3. So you've got 3 more to go. And then if you do that with all the Heaven's Ward societies, then you can do the Allied Society quest, which gets you to the Sworn one. Excuse me. I think that's how that works anyway. That's how it worked with A Realm Reborn. It depends on the society, so some are shorter than others. Let's choose a shorter one. Are the Mughals quite short? Is it the Vath that are short? The Vath are shorter, so you've got friendly, trusted, respected, honored. So there's 4 for Vath. You skipped the neutral phase. And then, like, if you were doing Realm Reborn, the Ixal are really long compared to the others. Got more like A lot more grinding to do then, yeah. But you get a mount for it. For your trouble and minions. Alright everyone, that is gonna be us for today. Cue yawning because I'm an EP little bunny. Okie dokie, where are we gonna raid out to? Let's have a look. Makes me sad as I'm only rank 2 in ARR. I think I'll just forget about them. Yeah, there's no reason for you to have to do them. You know, if you don't want to do them, there's no reason to have to do them. Especially the ARR ones, because you can normally get, the mount from the Moogle Tombstone event instead. Have a nice rest after this. Thank you, Kimgaby. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. Thanks to my VTuber mama. Do you have all 5 of them in ARR? I sure do. Every quest hunter, that includes the society quests. I did all of these, and then also the society, like the alliance quests as well. You get cool nods in future paths though. Yeah, well even today, remember, we'd already fought Diabolos and Ferdinand in the hard versions of dungeons, which are optional. They're not compulsory dungeons. And then we got special dialogue recognizing that we'd actually seen them before. I thought that was really cool. I've only got 4. I don't think I've got the crafters one. The Ixal one, that's from somewhere in Gridania. I meant Lenny. I know you're insane. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. Alright, shall we raid Clay? Clay's playing Lies of P. That feels like a good... just a Chad game, or what? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'll take it. Clay killed me earlier. Yeah, I saw... I was lurking while, you, Saf, and Clay were playing. Do we have time to do the last raid out? Not today. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow, because the cutscenes are quite long, and I gotta go to bed. And also material will be probably quietening down now. But we'll come back, we'll do it tomorrow. Part 2 tomorrow. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Alright, let me... I'm EP. Oh, I can hear Nick's yelling at me from the other side of the door too. Are Moogles crafters? Yes, they are. They're crafter quests. I mean, you're not drinking a coffee right now to finish up some work you've been procrastinating on? Absolutely the fuck not. That's just me, that's you. Mate, I get up at like 7 AM. I'm good, thanks. I don't need to stay up any later than I already do. Oh, hang on. Go back. For people who want to stress test their PC, come to Sephiroth Gridania. Yeah, right. I'll come poke my nose in. Gridania. Rattling time. Every Lalafell in the world are there. Oh, they joined us on our first one. Thanks for the rattling, Jim. They joined us on our first raid. Sephiroth? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Where? Where? I see them warring. This is so cute. Look at them go. There's so many of them. Oh my god. This is so cute. Yeah, this was... They were getting together at the end of when we finished the first raid. Down in front. Down in front. Yeah, we had a bunch of Lalas join us for the... Oh, sorry. It's me. I'm should be down in front. Thanks. Sorry. Woman, you're in the center. I'm sorry. I'm excited, alright? I'm excited and tired. Okay, look at them all. There you go. See? She's clueless. Listen. There's probably some not even rendered in, too. See, they like render out. Look at them all. Is this the Lala barbecue of 2020? No, you leave them alone. So many Lalas. It's very cute. Okay, now I go to bed. I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. I'm EP. I'm big EP. Look, I made it back into the center. Y'all should just be looking at me, that's all. All the free food. No, you leave the Lalas alone. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna raid play. Thanks everyone for coming along tonight. Thank you thank you to all those who helped me as well. I appreciate it. It is so helpful getting you guys in and helping with the raid because it just cuts down time so much, and if you guys haven't unlocked stuff yet, it means you can come along for the first time and join in with me. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have socials here and a raid message. Hope I can join early tomorrow for fun scathe. Yeah. Well, we still have the unlock quest to do. And I might do like leave quests beforehand to kind of hold off a little bit. But the party finder does take a little bit to fill too, so there's a little bit of buffer as well. I have a Discord there. You can join in if you want to get notified when we're doing Final Fantasy stuff. I put it in the Final Fantasy channel. So if you want to catch up when that's happening. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. Thank you everyone for coming along. I appreciate it. And I will see you again next time. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Let's say hi to Clay.